With news breaking yesterday that Microstrategy had bought another 12,000 bitcoins, we thought we'd take a look at how their recent buying actions have impacted the market. There is a narrative that whenever Michael Saylor buys for Microstrategy, the market tanks. And whilst that's not exactly untrue, it doesn't tell the full story of the buys of Bitcoin's biggest bull. Microstrategy have made 4 buys in total since December the 24th. In this first buy, they accumulated 2,500 Bitcoin, which included a tax-related sale and rebuy, which was the first time that they'd actually ever sold a Bitcoin. The other 3 buys came on March the 27th, April the 5th, 2 transactions totaling about 7,500 Bitcoin and taking their total for the year to 10,000. And then lastly, yesterday's huge buy of 12,333 Bitcoins. The first thing that we can say from this zoomed out daily chart is that these transactions were probably made over the counter, as we can't see immediate price impact from them. If we accept our theory that price is currently in an uptrend defined by this bullish broadening wedge formation, then we can say that the timing of the buys isn't exactly optimal. These aren't exactly Nancy Pelosi style precision buys. For example, these buys in late March and early April would have been far better made in early March when we were testing the lower trend line, and even in the middle of June when we were testing the trend line at the bottom again. The December 24th buy though does look incredible. After dipping only about 2% towards the absolute bottom price for the year, Bitcoin then pumped 81.84% from the point of that purchase. The 2 buys here in late March and early April initially saw price pump about 12% to the upper trend line. However, we then saw a 20% swing with lows of about minus 10% when we hit the lower trend line here. Ultimately though, 3 months in, these deals are up about 10% in total. This latest buy again is unusually in the middle of the range, suggesting that chart patterns aren't informing the buys that MicroStrategy are making. What it does look like though is that the buys are always made at a local support. We can see that we were at support when we made the December buy, at a local support when we made the late March buy. We'd just broken support when we made the early April buy, and we're certainly at the 30,000 support when this 12,000 buy was made yesterday. As we saw from the March and April buys, the supports that he chooses, however, don't always hold. And with price currently stalling at 30,000, failing to break 31,000, and a lot of short-term holders looking to sell to book some profits, we could easily see a breakdown and retest of the lower trend line. And if this were the case, then I would suggest that the 2 previous supports that Saylor bought at, about 28,000 and 27,000, would form a good support zone. However, with large institutional buys and bullish sentiment returning, I think a run-up is probably more likely. What we do know is that MicroStrategy are back in profit with their average buy price at around 29,668 Bitcoins. Their stock is currently up 124% in 2023, and with the spot ETFs from BlackRock and Fidelity, etc. looking set to be launched, the halving due in 2024, Saylor's big bet might just be about to pay off. Join our free Discord for all our trade signals and analysis and crypto chat. Like the video and let us know what you think of Michael Saylor's Bitcoin moves in the comments, and thank you for watching.